Good afternoon. It is a late afternoon where I live, and I'm going to continue with a quest within Toussaint. I have had a guest, so I was unable to record, and as you can see in my previous video, I left the game open on the screen, and I went away, and I'm looking at the trophies: 3, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. I believe there are only 2 contracts left. There are 26 contracts, either in entirety or the main quest. But I will focus firstly on Toussaint. This is sculptor quest. I believe the painter quest is very intriguing. I will see it now.
Hey, find anyone to sit for you? Plenty of imposing knights,
but none has hair as exquisite as yours.
Don't see why not, as long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a perfect landscape.
Let's go then.
We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace.
We shall meet at the western gate. A portrait of the Witcher and an old man. Meet.
Here in Vauclair, all's right and fair.
Vauclair Palace. Maybe I can cut through it here. Yeah, should be. I believe that would be wise to cut through here. Now, the black blood, that's good against vampires. Otherwise, I don't think it works on any other creatures. Now, since I mentioned vampires, I'd say the worst overall, the most dangerous are vampires. Yeah. They have cunning, strength, stamina, speed. They are extraordinary intelligence. I'd say the vampires might be the worst type of enemies Geralt will face in this journey. And maybe relics, not even relics, specters. Difficult to say, but yeah. Overall, I'd say vampires are the worst, but they're also rare, thankfully. And if you see the bestiary from beasts, I won't even count beasts, common beasts, panthers, wild boars, true wild boars. These are beasts. Now we have beasts. Maybe draconids. Draconids could be slizzards, royal wyvern, or maybe even elemental. Difficult to say, honestly. But certain insects, perhaps. You'll be surprised how Arachase are dangerous. They have pineapple. Certain insectoids, vampires, and elemental, maybe there are the worst. Or royal wyvern. Depends on situation, depends on your playstyle as well. But overall, for anyone, higher vampire is the greatest. If Witcher hesitates, then you know how dangerous it is. Okay. Painter.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you return around noon?
Noon, sorry.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you return around noon? The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you return? The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you return around? The light is inopportune.
I'm here.
Let us go! We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
The things I
We
do
had
for
best ride there.
follow
A
the
work
thing.
of mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes, Pier Auguste Moustachois. It's
Moustachois.
no surprise you've not heard of him.
It's no
He's a
surprise,
second-rate
second
hack and a
thief.
thief.
And the thief. I like the French accent.
We'll continue on foot.
You will be surprised. See, one thing you will notice about Witcher, why the world is gigantic, but what's so striking is the density, and every quest is high quality, very high
Ladies,
quality.
gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had...
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I
There a problem? Damn it.
Yes, right there.
Might have toppled.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that the Reb Courage play. And now he's begun courting his cousin.
Truly, I can only speak.
No.
Leave me in
Perhaps,
peace,
yes.
Witcher.
Oh, I don't know.
Kidding me, right?
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Great. It leads to the cave as expected. Or not. The trail breaks.
Footprints. Clear, but curiously small.
Maybe Necker. Yeah, I bet it will be follow the scent. Scent deliciousness.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
Lead to the cave. Yes.
Footprints clear, but
As I
curiously
knew it.
small.
Sneaker.
Neckers.
Ah,
Look
as
like
I
they made
knew.
over the pennies. Why?
Why look at that?
Blades. They look ruined. Nature should still be able to use them.
I knew it, those necklace. I knew it. Ah, yeah. As soon as I saw the cave, these necklaces, but why would they have interest to paint?
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. Shall we?
Just see you continue on foot to go. Why is he heading on a horse again? He's heading on a horse because
Faster.
follow me.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
I don't think it will be that easy after all. There's some trouble along the way. There's a monster cave nearby.
Faster.
Ah, you look
This
at
the
that.
place.
Yeah.
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our master.
He is right indeed.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must care.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Right.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
Wow.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
Now you have an actual griffin.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did, but I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. Oof, monstrous big.
Yeah.
Splendid. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. Ah, very well. I almost forgot. And I thank you for saving my life. Though in...
$49. Oh, look at that. Wow, where exactly is the view? Ah, yeah, here. So you can look at the... Sorry, no. There should be a monster nest nearby. Maybe I could destroy some clothes. But actually, I need to go up there because it is the fastest route with the sign. Yeah. Go. There are harpies of killing me, right? Harpy's nest.
Harpies got their nest here.
Oh. Wait, let's see. The marketplace. I wonder how it's gonna look. Be very intriguing to check upon. Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion. These are traditional chivalric. You can find rare herbs and hidden treasure underwater. So, now let's check upon
Fair folk, it's recommended you stay in your homes after dark.
let's see, you'll see your painting at the market. Let's see. Oh. What?
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about...
You don't like it. Perhaps you'd care. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll pardon.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento.
Indeed, few have the sophistication.
All right.
Portrait of girl.
Truly, I have always dreamed of my paintings. Oh, that's bad luck.
Come. We must.
Okay, now quests. There are secondary quests. Find Charles Lanzan, the Club of Love.
Is it truly necessary that our naked meet? Quite the thing. Ah, Witcher!
Time I was on my...
Father would be mighty proud.
Subjects aplenty for ballots all around, they said. Can not hail, fellow. Well met.
Ladies and Grand Dames, are you ready for
Let's
the new
go
season?
inside.
Symmetrical or asymmetrical bobs, vanguard streaks and highlights, permanent very old urban hair striking, grand, Ludovic.
Empty pomade jar. Strong floral fragrance. Very strong. Scissors are completely dull. No way you could use these to cut hair.
Any finds?
Dried blood.
This jar's empty too.
Nice. Flecked with flesh.
The coiffeur's log. A manicure, curling, Centrian pendulum, Rivian ponytail, raftsman's due. Long out of style in Novigrad. His appointments. Last one.
Yes, a dear old bird. Jean-Louis done her hair for a decade.
Sketch here. Looks like a map. This mean anything?
I may understand who...
Think I understand.
As do I.
Around he looked, yet all was quite proper. I see razors, pomades, but no blasted hair chopper.
Mind being no evidence of a break-in, no signs of a struggle. To my mind, he just went out to find ingredients for his pomade. Looks like he ran out.
Yes, indeed. He'd have gone into the meadows beyond the city to gather flower petals for it. Trolls must have devoured him. Or a cyclops. Splendid either way.
Think you could find the place?
Naturally.
Lead the way then.
Natural.
Shaylee cat shone in its eyes your glow, sand marking times like a daisical flow.
Behold, the location from the map.
Damn it, get back!
What beast was that?
An Archispore.
Might there be more nearby?
Who knows?
And your sharpened senses, what do they say?
That you'd rather turn and run.
Oh, a primo jest. Let us continue onward. I know you'll stand in my defense. You will you not? On to the second point on the map.
The witch's blade flash juices spouted and poured, covering all about in an Archispore's core. No piece of the stylist fell from its bowels. The frisser had been nabbed by aught else most foul.
There! Jean-Louis' basket! I'd recognize it anyway.
Basket of
He
flower
was here.
petals.
We can
and
be
smells
certain now.
pomade. Grass is trampled. Multiple sets of footprints. A little blood. Seems you were right. He ran into trouble.
Phew! What luck! I just hope it's not Cyclopes. Hard pressed to find. So,
On his trail yet, are you?
Ah, okay.
Ground's made of rock. Trail's gone cold. Wandered deeper into the cave.
Pure poppycock, you beard mangler! The latest rage in some bomb-botched cove here. We're in Nilfgaard, you bung munch!
What did he do to you?
What did he do? He quaffed me, gave me a duck's ass, an ape drape, a beaver bottle. I'd have proved my valor.
No,
Mama
miss-
tell Vivian that I bring my prize. Then the
Got him back good.
That is but the start. I have not yet this.
Doesn't seem terribly chivalrous.
I do vow on the noble bird I shall gut you if you do not skedaddle. Onward! Stand and fight!
I
challenge thee, and you boys dare not intervene, for I
Listen, children, the story you shall hear of a witch.
You're the
shall
shield.
slaughter that shit sparrows out of my way.
I'm no big old town! Do it again!
Not good.
You must I've already written. It's grown rather late.
Le Papillon. Le Biot.
You're welcome.
Quiet, both of you! I've got it! They froze in their fear, the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swingers, with one more caress from the witcher's blade.
The night got the blood, his bricks is bitter.
Hobbled a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Unbelievable. What was my face? I think you got a bit confused, bro.
Bravo. Almost believed you were there.
Doesn't it seem so? At last, Master Dandelion has a worthy competitor.
What about my pay?
I've decided you should receive a reasonable share of the royalties. Payable, let us say, semi-annually.
Meaning you're broke, just now.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Master Witcher. I'll gladly pay your...
Thanks.
Delicious though. Oh, it's those. Oh,
Lovely trifles.
oh, please give me those. Oh, oh.
So now let's not do anything rash. Let's dance! You, sir, are not from
Come
here.
scratch
my dad.
Whose notion of order is this?
that beast.
Why doesn't someone do something?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it?
Noises at the cemetery.
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing.
The noises.
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Honk! Ooh! Verk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victim?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods.
Could be, but doesn't need to though. Might also.
I can't rightly say what.
Let me live.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway. Tracks. Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant though. Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much. Empty wine bottles, leftovers. Big to do? Not likely. Lots of tracks. Not much I can glean from them, though. Smashed padlock. Someone broke in. Come back after dark. Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. You'll never learn. Might be noisy, but doubt the source of the sounds in question. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de Corentin. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible. Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling.
Great.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors.
Neighbors?
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to...
Slow down.
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blessed...
Because I walk...
Quiet! Shut up, both of you! Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move...
Yes. Take him. Please.
What? I knew it was you. And now... Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the...
They murdered you for your debts.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind,
Neat. Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me! I see you fell for that pious tart's dribble. Drats! Oh, well, then listen, I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent friend.
You a member?
That's just it. I will...
Certainly doesn't bother me.
Once you enter the catapult...
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go. Chamber Louis mentioned. Gotta be. You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking devils? Who are you?
so many questions.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher.
If I only had a crown for every time a but. That'll do. Right. By time Margot paid up. Done. Now,
Leave the city through the Corpus Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized.
tree on a sign.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he...
Don't worry about it. Found him.
A courtesan, please. Rat catcher.
You'd best behave, Fred. You're in Beauclair, see?
Wenches will be
Well,
wenches.
will you stay long?
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right. All right. Just like she said. And the linked cards, as promised.
Watch my bum. Vampires. Real life. Flesh. Real.
Chilly cat shone in its eyes, your glow, scent marking tides of purple.
True. I can only speak. Geralt, I knew from the start you'd best the beast.
Still waters run deep.
What's this then? What?
What's the problem, you great boot wipe?
Drooping bumps, drooping danglies.
Hey there. I'm done.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially. Always shouting, Ordrin, Ordrin.
Nope, just a marital.
That's it? But they hollered like Stuart polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle.
Thanks.
Danglies.
It's this.
Mr. Weapons.
Shoop dum da re re shoop.
We're wine from Poo Poo Pressed. Its wondrous flavour would still be best.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Hi, handsome.
Yep.
Got an itch needs scratching?
Yep.
Got an itch needs scratching?
Oh, now you looked.
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride.
Fine. Let's
Boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack.
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers?
Oh, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Fine. That'll have it.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight.
Und Goose.
for you, huh? Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Now, to face the Maestro, all you've left are rambles. Seek out the knight in the heart of Oatville, near Mountebank Alley. I would not have stacked my coin in your favor, Witcher. You simply lack great.
Well, you're quick. Great tufts and all.
The hooded woman is Broxon.
You gave me the hiccups.
Master Witcher.
Greetings.
Are you not? Would you care to challenge? Shall you face off against Steel?
The knight really thin.
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face, won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal. So, will you...
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and...
Come on, come closer. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previous. Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My
Thanks.
Have you naught to add?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not say there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Only Mancomb remains. You should look for him by the docks south of Oatville. Once you've bested him, you can try your strength against the Maestro.
Come here! Do you know the colours I would see on the Duchess' banners? Red, white, and rose.
Lebiotus facing lungs. A real witcher.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney.
I just
Don't talk. Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength. You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a sad one, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his ripostes are sharp.
Fine. Let's
Oh, my knees quake like a...
let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you bad, I've got to admit, you know how...
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? The Witcher wins! Beating
What the
Mancomb
fuck?
is his own game. You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today.
Right.
Thus, you've gained the right to challenge them.
Thanks.
Quick now, speak softly and carry a large stick. So, have you ever met a vampire?
Ah!
Hey there, little man. How much for your wood?
A lot. And triple for you.
Dearie, you're to take less from me, haven't you heard? I'm called the Sea Serpent.
Because you're slimy and have but 2 teeth, no doubt.
I'll take you from the left.
That's white.
This where I find the boxer they call...
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher.
I am. Cup.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness.
Fighting sobers like...
Let's go.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm
Meaning?
meaning you're to drink or hate.
Sheesh.
Mesdames, messieurs.
Let's do this. What? Lost your nerve?
Under it, boss. Yes. Scab! You beat me.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. Too sweet.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor.
They say storks bring babies.
What now? One thing I've learned. A man is
Self is
tough.
rank.